Let's be honest, some cars are less dream ride and more financial horror story on wheels. While they might sparkle in the showroom, these brands are like Tinder dates with a good profile picture and zero personality. They'll break down fast and leave you stranded, broke, and questioning your life decisions. Under the hood, more drama than a reality TV reunion. From transmissions that explode like popcorn to dashboards that light up like Christmas trees. In July, these cars are the stuff of nightmares. So before you commit, raid on, because these 11 car brands are what not to bring home in 2025. Number 11. Nissan. Nissan used to be a symbol of affordable reliability, but after teaming up with Renault, things went downhill fast. Their early bet on CVT transmissions turned into a nightmare. These fail-prone gearboxes often conk out before 100,000 miles and cost up to $5,000 to replace. Add in oil-hungry engines, clunky infotainment, and a history of recalls for everything from rust to faulty airbags, and you've got a brand in trouble. Even their budget-friendly pricing can't save them. Models like the Armada boast 16 Mach on paper, but guzzle gas at 12 miles per gallon in the real world. What seems like a deal up front quickly becomes a wallet-draining regret. In short, Nissan's shine has worn off, and fast. Number 10. Land Rover. Land Rover might look like a luxury dream, but owning one often feels like a high-end nightmare. Behind the posh design lies a parade of problems: leaky sunroofs, failing air suspensions, and maddening electrical issues. Hitting 100,000 miles without a major repair is basically a miracle, and even after Tata took the reins in 2008, the chaos continued. These SUVs also tank in value faster than week-old sushi, with some losing tens of thousands in just 5 years. And with brake and tire replacements needed every 15,000 miles, maintenance alone can cost up to $5,000. If you're after stylish misery with a side of buyer's remorse, Land Rover delivers. Number 9. Cheap. Cheap may rule the trails, but when it comes to daily driving, it's more punishment than pleasure. Known for bone-rattling rides, outdated tech, and interiors that feel stuck in a past decade, even basic comfort is a struggle. Models like the Wrangler, Cherokee, and Compass are plagued with complaints, and the brand has not seen the IHS top safety picks list since 2019. Reliability? Practically in freefall. Repair costs are sky high, and even minor issues can burn a hole in your wallet. It's no wonder Jeep owners joke that it stands for "just empty every pocket," because that's exactly what it does. Number 8. General Motors. General Motors may have over a century under its belt, but heritage does not equal high standards. From fragile interiors that feel like dollar store plastic to paint jobs that peel faster than bad sunburns, General Motors quality often disappoints. Even fan favorites like the Silverado struggle with ongoing vibration issues, and let's not forget the infamous North Star engine with its self-destructing head bolts. Thousands of vehicles suffer from transmission control module failures, yet General Motors prefers handing customers the repair bill instead of a solution. Their customer service? More ghost town than helpful hotline, with sluggish responses and warranty dodges galore. For a brand that once led the pack, General Motors now feels more like a cautionary tale on 4 wheels. Number 7. Chrysler. Chrysler vehicles often feel like they were slapped together in a rush, with cheap plastics, misaligned panels, and build quality that screams good enough. Despite changing hands between Daimler-Benz, Fiat, and now Stellantis, the brand just can't shake its reliability woes. Even family-friendly staples like the Pacifica have been recalled for engine stalls and gear shifters that can roll away on their own, not ideal for the school run. With average maintenance costs topping $680 a year, ownership quickly becomes a money pit. And if you are hoping for dealership support, brace yourself for blame games and warranty runarounds. Buying a Chrysler? Only if you are feeling lucky. Number 6. BMW. BMW may promise the thrill of the ultimate driving machine, but it often delivers the ultimate draining machine instead. While the drive is undeniably fun, that joy fades fast when the suspension collapses, oil starts leaking, and the water pump gives up again. The infamous N63 V8 is a battery-draining, oil-guzzling headache, and timing chain issues haunt several other models. That tempting $25,000 used M4. It's a trap unless you are ready for repair bills that rival mortgage payments. Warranty claims move at a glacial pace, and dealerships are more interested in upselling than helping. If you buy a BMW, bring cash and patience, lots of both. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz. Once renowned for tank-like durability, Mercedes took a wrong turn around the 2000s. Modern models are overloaded with complex electronics and dual-clutch transmissions that demand constant attention. The 7G-tronic transmission, widely used over the last decade, must be serviced religiously to avoid costly failures. Rust from water-based paint, failing hydraulic engine mounts, and poor fuel economy further tarnish the brand. And when things go south, expect to shell out thousands. Luxury means more than leather seats. It should mean reliability, too. Unfortunately, Mercedes-Benz often delivers just the first part of that promise. Number 4. Jaguar. Jaguar might have British charm, but that charm disappears fast when your car won't start. The Ingenium diesel engines have a habit of self-destructing, while infotainment screens, gear selectors, and seat controls often malfunction. Jaguar ranks near the bottom in reliability, and for good reason. Annual maintenance averages a steep $1,123, and unscheduled repairs are common, with a 14% chance of those being severe. The F-Pace in particular has been recalled 12 times and was labeled the least reliable vehicle of 2019 by Consumer Reports. Style can't save a car that's constantly in the shop. Number 3. Volkswagen. Volkswagen might boast precision engineering, but that's a double-edged sword. Their cars are complicated to repair, often require imported parts, and not every mechanic is comfortable working on them. Even minor issues can become costly headaches. From software glitches to failing AC systems and a reputation tainted by the Dieselgate scandal, Volkswagen has stumbled repeatedly. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has issued massive recalls, like one for 80,000 vehicles due to dashboard and camera failures. Despite some loyal fans, most would agree, an 18-year-old Corolla is still a safer bet than an 8-year-old Jetta. Number 2. Audi. Audi vehicles are sleek, fast, and loaded with tech, but they are also ticking time bombs. J.D. Power's long-term reliability study shows Audi barely clearing the industry average. Models like the Q5 suffer from phantom alarms, broken electronics, and expensive-to-fix engines. Something as basic as a fuel pump replacement might set you back $2,000. Audi's obsession with advanced systems means there's more to go wrong, and once the warranty ends, good luck. Dealerships are few, waits are long, and the service bills are steep. Audis look like a dream but often feel like a nightmare when the warranty runs out. Number 1. Volvo. Volvo's reputation for safety is well deserved, but their reliability is a growing concern. Recent models like the XC40, XC60, and XC90 have received poor marks in Consumer Reports for issues ranging from climate control system failures to electrical breakdowns affecting key functions. Even the 2024 versions haven't made a full recovery. The average Volvo owner spends nearly $770 per year on maintenance, adding up to more than $13,500 over 10 years. And that's before any major repairs. Volvo's design and comfort are excellent, but frequent recalls and software problems make ownership difficult. If you enjoyed this deep dive into car buying heartbreak, hit that like button before your engine light comes on. Don't forget to subscribe for more brutally honest car reviews and survival tips for the auto world. And hey, drop a comment below with the worst car you have ever owned. We are here for the horror stories.